I honestly didn't think we'd make the playoffs, but we came out and played some good football and actually got ourselves to 11-5. So, pretty good. Let's fire Dormer. D line, Carl Rowe. Let's look for a new scout. Nagy's on a 4-year contract. I'm going to keep him. We're going to go to the Pro Bowl. So you made it in the Pro Bowl, baby. Trevathan does return from injury, but we're not playing any more foosball this year, so through the Pro Bowl roster, we got players here. So Ryan Brady, Rodgers, Josh Allen, a rookie making the Pro Bowl at quarterback. Stanford Rivers, Gurley, Bell, Elliott, Drake, Hunt, Freeman. I started this franchise before they took him out, so we'll just play with him there. Juice Rick, Devlin, Ham, Nix, Devontae Adams, Julian Edelman, I think that's Grant, Russell Grant, I think. Golden Tate, Marvin Jones. I want to say DeAnthony Thomas, but it's DeMarcus. No, it's the one from the Texans. It's still on the Broncos. Odell Beckham, Jimmy Curley, Marcus Goodwin, Cooper, Jones, Green, Ertz, Gronkowski, Hooper, Clay, Watson, Walker, Bakhtiari, Luen, Smith, Ukun, Levitre, Same, Osamale, my bad. Taylor, Quentin Nelson, another rookie. Frederick, Andrews, Kelsey, Hudson, Martin, DeCastro, Brooks, Mason, Johnson, Gilbert, Ramzik, Conklin, Jordan Hayward, Peppers, Dunlap, Jones, Flowers, Griffin Hughes, Clark Atkins, Jarrett Jackson, Harrison, Pierce, Khalil Mack, our first one out of defense at left outside linebacker, Von Miller, Mingo, Houston, in the middle, Ogletree, Woodward, Wagner, Johnson. Looks like Roquan Smith is snuffed. Leonard Floyd out here in his first Pro Bowl. Clowney, Lee, Perfect. Peters, Wilson, Stewart, Jackson, Sherman, Ramsey, Azue, and wow. I think that's Kendall Fuller. Kyle Fuller is snuffed even though he has 7 picks. Thompson, Hyde, Allen, Mitchell, Amos, Barry, Diggs, Jones, Parkey, who we're going to cut because I can't stand him. Goskowski, O'Donnell, which we're going to keep, Barry, Montgomery, Sutton, Marquez, and Scott. Wow. Kyle Fuller not invited to the Pro Bowl. He's DB of the year and his development went down. Come on. You'd be kidding me. Nice Pro Bowl appearance there. Goes up to star development. I think Miller went up as well. Oh, maybe Howard's did? I don't think Mitch's did. Okay. Who's out there? Hedrick, Turner, Peta, John Harbaugh's out here. Sean McVay was fired. Hiller, Floor, Borst. Wow, McVay. Okay, let's scout some guys. Let's go from Texas South. From Tennessee. Purdue. We might be making a change at corner. We're not going to get anyone high on the draft, so for corner at least. All right, Super Bowl 53. And the winner is the Eagles. Go back to back. We do get our trainer and our scout. Wow, back to back for the Eagles. 35-31. See this. Looks like Philly comes back, probably scores the last one, maybe. Hate how we can't see a lineup here. Wentz, 4 TDs, 1 interception, 381. Not a lot of running, but effective. Carson Wentz looks like he would get the game ball for this. Yep. Carson Wentz, I'll say, is the Super Bowl MVP. There is no quarterback controversy in Philly after that. Definitely not. So Mizell. I'm going to sign Mizell. His actual contract should be something around this. Kevin White, I don't know. Bobby Massey will let him test. Not interested anyway. Ben Broniker comes on, and we'll tie him to a two deal, $1.5 million. I want to franchise tag anyone. Be negative. We're going on without Bobby Massey. We'll let him test. Kevin White wants $5 million a year. We'll let Kevin White test. And that'll be it. Okay. So we're going to look quickly through. Oh, yeah, we lost Nick Witkowski, too. Okay, so let's look at who all was fired. Well, Jonathan Joseph was released. Aaron Colvin. Look at who's released. Jonathan Cyprian is one that could play up in the middle. Bostic, I don't know. Seabass. We'll have to take a look at Tyson Hill. Not signing Foster. Traded Sims. Greg the Leg. Mark Barron's a safety, but maybe. Norris Cersei, maybe. Maybe bring in Deshaun Kaiser. Morris Claiborne is not the answer, I know that. Neither is DJ Hayden. Wow, Robert Quinn. Wow, Byron Jones. Glennon. And Curry. Demarius Randall? Okay. Darren Stewart, maybe up in the box, I don't know. Matt Barkley. So Rams fired McVay, Harbaugh was fired. So just 2 firings, Harbaugh and McVay. I didn't thought they went that bad. Jason Peters, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls, retires. Sproles retires, who actually left. He had an injury. Or they cut him, one of the two. But he was on the Eagles and won that Super Bowl. Jamal Williams retired. Tom Brady has retired after 19 seasons. Matt Schaub, Jonathan Joseph, they cut him anyway. Leckler, Byron Robinson after 12 years. Bushrod, former Bear, Benjamin Watson. Drew Brees retires after 18 years. Only getting 1 Super Bowl victory, I believe. Vernon Davis. Adrian Peterson retires. Sullivan and Whitworth. So that's going to be an issue on the Rams offensive line. Lynch, Derek Johnson, Mike Adams, Thomas Davis, Julius Peppers, John Ryan, John Greco, Cameron Rake, John Kuhn, Frank Gore, Larry. After never getting a title chance, he'll retire. Grimes, Pico, Williams, Nelson, Woodhull, Dansby, Evans. And Andy Reid retires, so the Chiefs do not have a coach as well. So Chiefs, Ravens, and Rams. Thomas Pitta gets signed to go over the Rams. Head coach Demetrius Turner takes over for Andy Reid, who retired. Glenn Simpson is signed for the Ravens. So all first year head coaches here. I'll draft a receiver if I need one. Don't need a tight end. Could do with a left tackle. Donovan Smith's going to get a lot of bids. Morris is only 27. Can's 27. Wow. The Redskins are going to give him more than $12 million. Wow. So defense. Here's Dante Fowler. More of an edge rushing linebacker, though. Quinn. Jeremiah Tachu's not getting anything, which is kind of strange. Clay Matthews, the Packers are going to bring him back, obviously. Todd Davis. Patrick Owanisor. Rameek Wilson. Troll Suggs pass rushing. No one's bidding on him. One's pitching on KJ Wright. Damn, Shaquille Barrett's going to get freaking paid. This is D Ford. Ray's 26. He just asking for a 3-year deal. Trevor Williams. Wow, Jason Verrett. Jalen Mills. Whoo, damn, look at that offer from the Dolphins. Jesus. Wait, why? Where's the Mukamara? He's here. I was like, what the hell? He's not here. Arguably, Jason Verrett is a much better. He's good in zone, but just not man. How's Verrett look? Good man coverage, good zone. What does he want? He wants 1 year, $5 million. I'll give him 6. Here's Shane Ray. Cassius March. Also, let's look at kicker. $95. Oshka's 96. 92. Boswell 92. We don't have a better option at middle linebacker either. Um, man, Trent Brown would be good, but I'm not paying that much money. I'm gonna sign Eric Flowers. I'm probably gonna draft 2 linemen anyway. How many receivers do I have? I have 4. I want to go into next season with like 7, maybe like 8. Deontay Thompson is fast. Or Coleman. Hmm. I don't know. For running backs, not Ty Montgomery actually catch still. Route running is terrible. Peyton Barber is at 73. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna just advance. We're gonna be picking probably a lot in the draft. Shane Ray and Jason Verrett have signed. Okay, combine. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th. I mean, Finley from NC State, that's not arguably anything I want to deal with. Kelly Bryant, he's a scrambler. Really fast. Throw power is going to take a hit though. Power back. Robert Cleveland, he's not fast, but he's tall. 4-4-7, he's red zone. He doesn't have a lot of agility, but I think he can go up to catch the football. Possession type guy, he's not fast. Stanley Morgan, not a fast guy. Ben Powers. He seems pretty high there, but Dick Hansen on Oregon might be something. Six. Six, 8. He's a speed rush guy, but I don't know about that. Ooh, from Old Dominion. He's probably going to go early. Raymond Jones will go early. He won't fall. Left. In the middle. Thompson's not fast. Safety, that's McCree's probably a box safety, it looks like. He can play deep. I'm going to recoup some, at the end of the day, I'm going to recruit some, things. Let's see the league signings. Lenny Walker, Anderson, Mark Ingram, Des Bryant going to the Skins. KJ Wright, Matthews back to the Packers. Boswell, Murphy, Robert Quinn, Mitch Morse. Dante Fowler is going over to the Bills. Rowe, the Jets. Jalen Mills, the Redskins. Lewis Murray, the Bills. Andre Jakes back to the Browns. Shaquille Barrett going over to the Redskins. How about Taylor? Another one of the Dolphins. Or it could be depth. Coleman could play safety. He probably is better suited as one too. Breland. What about Lippett? No. Look, Gaines. Not just no, hell no. Cyrus Jones isn't bad there. Roy Graham. Kevin White. Raiders. Indy and Jets. We're gonna go to the next stage. I don't see anyone else we want to sign or we want to deal with signing or anything like that. Eric Flowers. Accepted. Huh. You're supposed to be a strong arm? I don't know about that. I don't really need a tight end. I need a lineman. Bruce Miller might be a good one to look at. A bad free safety thing with him. Alright, guys. Go draft week. You know, pick into the third round. We did pull in Jason Verrett. Fourth and seventh, I think that was pretty fair. Then, that's all I'm going to do right now. Took the recap. Justin Coleman's out there. We might end up signing him anyway. Mark Ingram to the Colts. Real Star signed. The Redskins. Key names, but not a whole lot here. So let's start the 2019 NFL Draft.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
The first on the board is the Ravens. They'll have the number 1 overall pick. And it will be Nick Bosa. I thought that's a good pass rusher for that vaunted defense. Again, it's a matter of the quarterback position. The Bucks will take Greg Little, left tackle on Ole Miss. Rams at number 3 will take Ed Oliver, defensive tackle. That's going to be a big one. The Giants at 4 pick Devin White, no linebacker. Okay, that's interesting. The Colts, Al Bradshaw. The Seahawks at 6, Jonah Williams out of Alabama. The Browns will take A.J. Brown. The Jets take Allen Richardson. Panthers take Rashawn Gray. Jags will take Noah Fant. The Dolphins will pick Derek Brown, defensive tackle out of Auburn. Raiders gonna take Amon Richards, receiver out of Miami. The Redskins, Zach Allen. Wow, that's a good one. Zach Allen of the Boston College. The Texans, Greedy Williams. That's a good one. He's gonna be a good corner. Needs some development, but I think he ends up being one of the best corners in the draft. The Broncos at 15, Raekwon Davis. Cardinals, Ross Roberts. The Buffalo Bills, Deebo Samuel, trying to get some weapons for Josh Allen. The Lions at 18, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, strong safety out of Florida. He looks pretty good. The Packers, right after that, Marvin Tell, strong safety out of USC. That's a good pick. Now the Vikings, Paris Campbell, receiver out of Ohio State. The Bengals, Kevin Ledford.
The Cowboys are now on the
Ogden Jenkins for the Chiefs. The Cowboys, Caleb Wilson, tight end of UCLA. The 49ers, Dexter Lawrence. Steelers, Michael Dieter. Falcons, Selin Farrell. The Pats,
The Packers are now
Joe Jackson. Packers again on here, Jeffrey Simmons. And then from here it'll be Bobby Evans. The first pick for the Bears that were traded over to the Raiders. They take Montez Sweat, outside linebacker, Mississippi State. The two Super Bowl players here.
The Eagles
Tyler
are now
Petit. And then for the Super Bowl winner,
the Eagles
Andre
are now
Dillard. Ooh, that's a good one. So somehow the Eagles, out of a trade, had the first round pick in the next one. I think Jonathan Locker. So we're going to skip ahead to our next user pick, which is in the third round. We'll look at these draft kits. We'll sim through it. So straight away, let's review all the offers. 2019, 19, 19, 19 fourth, 2023. That's just straight up fourth round, right? There's no other collateral with it. This is a fourth and a seventh round from the Falcons. Charles Mooney. See that going anywhere. Kyle Kempt. Fitzgerald. I'm not taking a guy for my first one like that. Liam Eckenberg looks decent. David Edwards out of Wisconsin. Strong. He's going to be fast. Man, nothing is like blowing me away here. Gross. He's fast, but I mean, Hmm. He's a deep threat. Hmm. A second round in the fourth. $21 power guy. We're gonna take Liam Eckenberg, left tackle out of Notre Dame.
The Titans are now on the
And
clock.
it's a good pick. Developmental guy, but I think he'll be good.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Okay, the fourth. Yeah, fifth this year and a seventh next year. Third and a seventh this year. That New England thing is really strange, but Charles Mooney's a third round talent. Good box corner. How many corners do I have right now? Oh, I'm good then. Hmm. The fourth round. Hmm. So far, I have no idea what to do with this pick. Hmm. Brandon Gross looks interesting. Let's take Brandon Gross. Pass coverage out of SC State. Actually, I'm going to take that back. You know what? Let's pick a receiver. Hmm. We'll draft Marquise Brown.
The Rams are now on the clock.
70 overall, okay. Okay, just need some help, it looks like. Skip to my next user pick.
The Bears are now on the clock.
4th round. We're just trying to trade it for a pick. Kyle Kemp. We have Nick Fitzgerald at Mississippi. Okay. Hmm. I don't think Fitzgerald makes it any more than this. But I think we actually
The Titans
take him.
are now on the clock.
61. Not great. Wah, wah, wah.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Yeah, Justice Hill was already taken off the board. Baker looks like he do some work. Hmm. We can damn near into 6. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I don't know how to do this. Hmm. Hmm. Al Tepper?
The Titans are now on the clock.
A little bit better.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Uh, okay, let's take him.
Are now on the clock.
It's not great. Good strength though. Our draft recap, maybe? Get some of the other teams together. I think he is going to quickly earn XP. The thing with Brown. Fitzgerald, no. Tupper, we have a kicking competition. And then Richmond needs some looking at. The Bengals. Ledford, Reisner. Debo Samuel, 71. Marcus Simon. Chase Winovich, 72. Gross is 72. Broncos. 76 they pulled out. AJ Brown, Granderson, Burns. Decent draft there for the Browns. Greg Little, left tackle selected first. Some impact on that. Ross Roberts. Is Bradford. Bradford looks good in zone, not very good anywhere else. Nothing big there. Colts. Al Bradshaw with the 5th pick. Rookie out of Florida, he's going to be good. Same thing with Damon Arnett. Yeah, he's going to be good too. It's a good draft class and overall a good offseason for them. Caleb Wilson, tight end. And Aaron Love. It's the Dolphins. Derek Brown. Dillard, Locker. McGarity. Jesus. Farrell. Dexter Lawrence. You took Devin White. Jets. Allen Robinson, middle linebacker. Stanford. I forgot what's going on here for him. He looks pretty good though. Lions. Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Okay. Packers. Wow, Marvin Tell's going to be good at USC. Free safety as well. Gary. Rashad Gary. Okay. Patriots. Damn, Ed Oliver. This guy's gonna wreck. Ravens and Nick Bosa, same thing. Redskins made a lot of offseason moves. They got Zach Allen as well. Good one. Saints, Justin Herbert goes to the Saints. Or Hebert. Or Breeze did retire, so he might be the man in New Orleans. Red. Seahawks. Steelers, Michael Dieter. Snell Jr. Texans, Greedy Williams pulls him in. And Titans. Okay, one. Vikings. Okay. All right. So it's just some roster. I need two more. Okay. Mac. That looks good. Oops. Yes, cut him. We'll take the penalty. Is our lineup for next year's? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Leno's now starting over here. Eichenberg is over here on the left. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so let's go to preseason 1. And we're going to add some rookies. Let's see how many players I have. 61. We can bring in 14. So it's Buck Allen. Thomas Rawls is carrying. Pretty good. There's 13. Justin Hunter is that's interesting. Bring Corey Coleman. Cordell Patterson. Sign one more. Kleski. Hmm. These things aren't arguably all that great. I have no idea. I don't have any idea here. Hmm. Bring Kelly Bryant. Hmm. What? How many number? Ah. How many players do I have? 9 more. Please depth that. Two more tight end. Center guard. Two ends. Cross safety. Um. Sign Golden Brit. I think Levi Brown here. Hmm. Hmm. Look for some depth here. Hmm. Not really fast. Smallwood's fast. Let's take Smallwood. Let's see what my number is up now. 75 on the dot, baby. Alright, let's sort out our starters. Well, obviously, Mitch is going to be starting here. Halfback, Howard, Cohen, Rouse, Smallwood. Mizell is going to be here and all. So we have a couple replacements. Fullback, we're fine. Receiver. I'm going to do that. One Miller ahead of that. Um. Okay, that's fine. Left tackle, Eckenberg. Oh, I gotta switch these. Okay, so it's done. Daniels is on the left. Coach should be backing head up. Hicks where Robertson Harris. Buller's on the right. To the left. Roy Robertson, Harris, the King packs. Okay. Goldman, that looks fine. On the left. It's gonna be Mac. Fitz on the left. Tim Acho behind them. The right, Floyd, Acho, Irving. Okay, corner. Fuller, Verrett, Callahan, LeBlanc, Stroman, and we go into all of these corners. Free safety. That's good. Bush is going to be ahead of that. We gotta do kicker. Kick returners. Uh, One snapper on is fine. They're down back. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep myself like that. I'm looking like, should I really do that? Third down. Now power. Receiver, Gabriel. That looks good. Um, that's good. So linebackers, Roquan Trevathan, Lokan, or not, Roquan. It's Callahan. Callahan, this is fine. LeBlanc after that. Now Stroman. Um, A little too low. But it'll work. It's like a weekly training. One will always be Mitch that we're training. The other one, oh, I can break it down there. We'll put Eddie Jackson in there. I think. Let's look at our lineup. Daniels does not have one yet. Jackson does, and he's quick. I'm gonna put A. Jackson in there. So Mitch. Jackson. Sim, because, well, that's just what we're gonna do. Okay. So Monday we'll start season 2. We'll play all preseason games. We start. Let's look at our schedule. Broncos, Titans, Lions, Texans. Then the season. We start with the Packers on Monday night in Chicago. Then Lions and Packers again week 3. We're playing the NFC West this season, so the Chargers. Then we play the Saints, Chiefs, bye week 7, Vikings, Giants, Redskins, Eagles, who defending Super Bowl champs again, Lions, Broncos, Cowboys, Raiders, and Cardinals and Vikings. So let's look at a couple of teams, rosters, that did some work on their rosters in the offseason. So one of them, Bills. McCoy's still there. We brought on Latavius Murray. That was probably a good sign. Benjamin's still here. They drafted Deebo Samuel. Okay. Play. Swam came in. We brought in Dante Fowler. Arguably should be playing opposite of Shaq Lawson. No, he shouldn't. Wow. There's some pretty decent pass rushers. Then Lynch. Edmonds, Gross behind him. White. Marcus Simon. So Baker Mayfield will start for the Browns. Looking at a lot of running backs there. Josh Gordon, Landry, Joku Boyle. We pretty much know what they're bringing. Bucks, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs. Mahomes will be did he play last year? Yes, they lost in the wild card. Mahomes did. Colts. Colts made some moves as well. Let's see, Luck. Mark Ingram playing ahead of Marlon Mack. Okay. Justin Fowler. Hilton. Kevin White while I was starting out here, out opposite Hilton. They brought in James Gardner. Alright. Doyle, Ebron, Sweeney. There's Darius Leonard. Al Bradshaw out of Florida. Quincy Williams. Eman Arnett. Lee Cooker. They brought in Eric Reed. They're going to be a good team, I think. They're going to be a good team. Dolphins. This team did a lot. So Tannehill, Stan, Drake, Stills, Wilson, Parker. Okay. Tinsel, Sitton, Kilgoy. Graves, a rookie out of Maryland. Ron James. Fines, a rookie. Another one. Brown. Then Baker's here. McMillan. Brought in Anasawar. KJ Wright they brought in. Kiko Alonso's there. They brought in Colvin. They brought in, wow. Okay. Wow. They're keeping Foles. Tyrod Taylor's will be starting for the Giants. The Jets arguably got some pieces. TJ Eldon. Aitman. Ben Powers. He's pretty good. We got Williams, Henry Anderson, McClendon, Olsen Pierre. There's David Bass, Jordan Jenkins, Avery Williamson, Alan Richardson, who they drafted, Darren Lee, Josh Martin, Wayne Johnson, Trevor Williams, they brought in, Eric Rowe, they brought in, Spencer Gray, they drafted from Syracuse. Okay. Jamal Adams. Roger's still over there for the Packers. Fitzpatrick will be the quarterback for the Pats. Wow. Justin Herbert will be starting for the Saints after the retirement of Drew Brees. Bridgewater's with the Texans, so we'll see him. Okay, so I want to see my division rivals and go through theirs, and that'll be it. The Lions. Stanford, Glennon's over there. Kerryon Johnson. Tate, Jones, Galladay, Seth Roberts, Brian Quick, Michael Roberts, Josh Hill, Skulls a rookie, Decker, Ragnow, TJ Lang, Wagner. Many of these seem the same. Anza, Chicolo. I think it's Stephen Melvin. They brought in Terrell Suggs. Slay. They brought in Terrence Mitchell. War was here. Flynn. That's right. They drafted Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Take over for Tevin Wilson. He's going to be good, I think. So Rodgers, Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams, Devin Singletary, so Adams, Cobb, Jamal Moore, St. Brown, Valdez Scalding, Yancey, Graham, Max, a rookie there, Bakhtiari, Lane Taylor, Lindsey, Trey Hopkins, Ryan Beluga, Wilkerson, Dean Lowry, Daniels, Clark, Simmons is a rookie, Matthews, Martinez, Jake Ryan, Perry on the other side, Anderson, Jackson, King, Brown. I don't see much change. Besides this, Marvin Tell as safety, which he looks pretty good. And the Vikings, Kirk Cousins, Cook, LJ Scott is a rookie, Diggs, Thielen. They brought in Cole Beasley. They drafted Paris Campbell out of Ohio State. Rudolph, Morgan, Reef, Easton, Eflin, Um, Easy offensive line: Hunter, Griffin, Joseph, and Sheldon Richardson. Gideon, Kendricks, Barr, Rhodes, Waynes, Hughes, Devin Grimes, they drafted. Deho. Much the same damn team. Um, I think I'm looking for Jay Hill. This one who drafted him. That's weird. And his name is Justice Hill. There's Brian Hill. Did I just miss it? He's on the Packers. He looks good, man. So I don't see any weird things. Jared Stidham is a rookie. Alright, guys, so I will see you guys next time. We will be playing the preseason on Monday. We came up a game short at the end of the day. So I'm gonna find someone to host and I'll send you that direction. Send you over to Sammy. So yeah, we will go into this one. I had a lot of thinking to do, so I kind of did some of the personnel changes, some of the signings. Trying to think in my on transfer for the most part. Although I am getting tired, so let's pass this over, and tomorrow I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Orwell, and then depending, we may play some Tarkov. Then when the weekend is here, we'll play some Assassin's Creed and probably some Tarkov as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.